Looking for premium quality proxies at unbeatable prices? You found it. With IP Roy.
This is God-given, not from blue tops like Marge Simpson, just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed it, land, this is God-given, not from blue tops like Marge Simpson, just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed up with no motives. That fake love is so bogus. I don't take love from false owners. Don't respect those who promote it. On paper, you look honest. On the outside, looking in. Like, oh wow, look at them, your time passed. Look again, now my glasses to the brim. I'm throwing passes to the rim. Shots, we going in. Not too bad for middleman. Took some jazz.
Drinking every night, the number. I'm drinking to the heart. I'm drinking to the heart.
Put the past on ice. I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, now look at that, we 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 nice. On the outside, looking in. Was bad like Mike. Look at them, your time passed. Look again, now my blessing. Going in, not too bad for middleman. Took some jazz.
Meet Cantabro. He doesn't understand our customers yet, but he heard you guys like Star Wars. Cantabro, cloud hosting for you, whoever you are.
than just a jump, just a jump. Shivers my spine so bad. Swimming in the river stakes too much. I'm trying to let go of us, but the truth is what's real and you want us. My darling, if I my darling, rose and fire. You're a liar. You say, my darling, rose and fire. If fire, you say, my darling, rose and fire. You're a liar. Shivers my spine so much, so swimming in the rivers, swimming in the rivers. I'm trying to let go of us, but you know that you ain't the one for
Yeah, Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Skybri, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartiers. And the bitch deserve it, put in work for the money she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service, now I gotta block these hoes, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Shorty a dancer with her OnlyFans, got her bands up. She independent, got a land truck, don't need no man, but I'll man up for that, ooh. Put it on camera, she a freak, nothing I can't handle. When I'm pulling up in that phantom, I got a pussy wetter than Niagara. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm with the leash. Ain't no one holding me back, I'm a beast. Showing them all, falling my teeth. None of them fucking with me in these streets, ooh. Skybri hit me in my DMs. I've been trying to meet up and see ya. I can fly you out to Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Skybri, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah.
This is a song about a breakup.
Waited where you left me. I thought I wanted you.
No, it shouldn't sound like heartbreak. More like taking control.
I don't need it. No, I don't need you. I don't know your choice. It come on my show.
Since the dawn of time, stories have connected us. Open art brings the tools to the storytellers of today. Creating a character is simple, whether it's from a sentence or a single image. Open art brings your vision to life. But that's just the beginning. Once your character is created, you can use it in any story or setting with perfect consistency. With OpenArt's 3D pose editor, you can adjust your character's position and movements with ease. to take it further? Seamlessly place your character into any scene or background. The future of storytelling starts with you. Open art brings your ideas to life in ways you never imagined.
Nothing in the world could ever be good again. I've been nothing but a girl who really should be nothing less. Don't mess up, and don't you tell us so how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts. No one can save you. It's all on your mind to change too. And baby, you can really try if you climb your way up. Do it on your own and you shit out of luck. Nobody will help if you find too close to the sun. Cause you're gonna get burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned. Burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned. Cause you're gonna get burned. They say you should never roll all the dice without a hand. It's make or break when you never did stand a chance. Don't mess up, don't you tell us so how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts. No one can save you. It's all on your mind to change too. And baby, you can really try if you climb your way up. Do it on your own when you shit out of luck. Nobody will help if you find too close to the sun. Cause you're gonna get burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned. Burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned.
Hi, Mufundo. How are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm doing amazing, man. Doing good. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from South Africa.
And how long have you been
Africa.
trading?
I think it's about 2 years now.
Yeah. And what made you trade with Equity Edge?
First of all, it's reliable, and at first I saw that the average payout was like 48 hours and all that. And then I said, why don't I just give it a try? Okay, I just purchased some few accounts. The first two challenge, I think I didn't do well, but on the challenge, that fourth challenge, that went well. And my first payout, when I requested my first payout, it was done in like on average 48 hours, and ever since then, I have like almost over 6 payouts now, and they were all done on average time 48 hours.
That
Over 10,000 teams worldwide trust IP Royal to access millions of premium proxies at blazing speeds.
I love this song. Let's get it. Let's get it. We up, we up, we up. Yo, what time it is? Let me check the audio, right?
just wish he knew.
Alright, so मैले लास्ट टाइम भन्दा चाहिँ टिम चाहिँ चेन्ज गरेको थियो हिजो हैन some new faces, some old faces, the same old lame faces like Bale are gone, you know. Soon as I heard the ball news, Bale was out.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock arms. Oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be pitched up a feast of it. United with the corner, they're first. Sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Goes looking wide. Space for him to turn and look. Look at the space. He'll try from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rui Costa. The less said about that pass, the better.
Let me
will be
check
a
the stream
throw-in.
again, alright? No delay after this. I gotta check though. We good, we good.
Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Messi.
Banger incoming! Messi! Messi!
A finish of true class. And it's Argentina in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Argentina are in.
Relax.
There was plenty of power on that. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a dangerous shot.
Man, this game.
And there's a goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zanetti conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Yamal. Belletti.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Quality ball. Plays the return pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. That's good defending, very good defending. The whistle's gone and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running. Tries to pass it through, and this is Forlan, and he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! That's another chance. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Forlan. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and place it forward. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. Goes for the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is a goal, my friends.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling... Oh, that's ambitious. It's a loose ball. Zanetti delivers. That's a decent clearance. Looking for the far post. And he can thump it away. He's gone for goal!
Come on, man.
Sure, that was not one of his best.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Oh, goddamn, son.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Raul. Number 17, Hazard. Number 11.
Can he get it through? And it's been played through.
10, Messi.
Picked out brilliant. And the shot!
What the F just happened, bro?
Manchester United with the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have...
With deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left. Real chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty
And time is up. Argentina have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they manage.
See the win rate go up हैन 81 स्ट्रिममा खेलेपछि मैले भने हो ब्रो on record.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much...
Easy money.
They've scored!
Easy money.
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Argentina have it back and can go again. Quarter of an hour played. Argentina very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And it's Thiago. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Always goal side. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Very nicely done. Costa Curta. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, he was
Not
the one
now,
player you
not
had
now.
to keep away from the area. Not the best way.
Not right now, man. Not right now. Stop playing. Stop playing with me.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Goal. Goal. Messi!
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Costa Curta. And this is Messi, hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bebeto wins the duel this time. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Xavi Alonso.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Juve receives it in a wide position.
What a pass. Ah!
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's where it came from. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thiago.
Has been indicated.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Terrific effort! He's got a goal!
Bebeto!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Howson gets across to intercept that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Messi.
That's going across. Oh, good effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Park Ji-sung. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Mbappe! Zanetti conjures time and space where few can. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 15, Thiago. Coming on the field.
Costa Curta.
Number 10.
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Number 17.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 19.
Yamal. Bebeto in acres of space out.
What a ball!
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Hey, kick him out of the game, bro. This race quit guy. This is just not even raise. He's not even raising. He's just quitting, bro. Get him out of here.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Robertson, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, that was a lovely pass.
That has not gone well. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extreme...
Oh, he's all alone! And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Owen. Beckham. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Beckham. And Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk gets it away. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And he's quick to return it. Zanetti. Yamal. Serginho making good progress. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No way through. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Rijkaard gets it away. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
It's going
it's a
down,
game
baby.
changer.
It's going down. It's
So
going
that's it for
down
the
like
first
that.
half,
Whoa,
and
whoa.
everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Well earned, मेरी टीम ला है नहीं. My team haven't earned shit.
Away we go again.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's had it taken off him. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nakata. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Played into space, brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. Impressive jump! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No, again there's no way through. Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good ball. Shoot! Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Crosses it.
Let's get it. Take the ball. Take the ball. No, no, no. Don't celebrate. One more goal. One more goal.
Do not write them off. Back they come. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Nakata deals with that comfortably. Looking for options for movement. And now the breakaway. Thinks about the shot. Chance, surely! And that's really well manoeuvred. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
You make me move. You make me move. You make me move.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side.
Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Real chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Romania finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Played into space. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass. Romania have got it back and they'll have another go. And they've got rid. Can he get it through? Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romania with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bebeto charging forward, the ball at his feet. He has found the way through. Van Bouten does well to stand up to him. De Bruyne. Now it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Hakimi. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Argentina with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. That gets us going once more. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And this is Neymar. And here's Messi. Hakimi. Now here's the delivery. Distributed tidily. The pass has gone astray. Nice looking ball. He's found space here. Corner number 2 then. That's destined for the flank. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal. They get a throw in. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romania can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 6. Riker. Number 23. Beckham. Number 9. Bebeto. Number
Adams
21.
is there and he can get that clear.
Coming on the field.
De Jong, can he get on the end of this? Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Romania really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution in progress.
He is through here. Bernardo Silva. Argentina still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's Perez. Now it's Raul. That's very neat. Perez finding himself in space. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Zanetti is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Van Bouten running with the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. And that will be the final act. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. And we have liftoff.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. No way through. Juve gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Argentina are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Zanetti can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has been cut short. 15 minutes till half-time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. Juve. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big chance! Argentina are looking to go forward now. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bebeto had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Juve. He has found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. Juve was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bebeto. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we get things going again.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's got away. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the shot! It's hit the upright. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Diouf certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Yamal. Messi. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Mbappe. Diouf. And it's Robertson. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than...
Great chance! And he's stuck it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably did...
Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get on? And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Diouf deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Always goal side. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Rafinha. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Tries to pass it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. Zanetti with the slide tackle there. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
See what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Messi. Bebeto. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Against the crossbar. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a sweeping cross. And he thumps it clear. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. That's very neat. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Eder Militao, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Mbappe, can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Bebeto, a player of legendary status. Ronaldinho. Tries one from range. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Adams. Juve. And it's Beckham. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Soboslai calmly anticipates. Rivaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Argentina are down to 10 men. Played out wide, and that was nowhere near his best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is out of play. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Back on the way then.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Juve.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bebeto purring through. Bebeto! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rivaldo. And the counter is on. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Aimed at the far side. And he's in on goal. He's having a pop. Oh, it's a vicious effort. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baresi cuts it out. Chouameni. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bebeto looking to receive it in space. And we have our very first corner. Backward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. It's Ronaldinho! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took.
Bebeto! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's definitely onside. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
And that's that. Argentina perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of...